living, you don't need a plan. You need a scheme. A COCKAMAMY one.
Welcome back, my friends, to the Coliseum. I hope everybody had a happy Halloween. I personally was dressed up as Doctor Strange. It was fantastic. Had a great old time. Hope everybody else did as well. That being said, we are back. I am almost over this illness that seems to have plagued me. Who knows what it could be, but it is almost gone. Anywho, back in standard with a... Ooh, boy. You guys know I love me some Zur, so we got ourselves a cockamamie little scheme here with Zur, the Eternal Schemer. Basically, we're trying what we tried before, a little bit of variety here in the sense of we're trying to cram as many colors into our deck as possible. And if you're going to play 5 color, you might as well play the Kami War. If you're going to play the Kami War, I mean, wouldn't you just love to copy it with Weaver of Harmony? We got Commune with Spirits to fuel us, help us find our land drops, because as you can see, our mana base is quite spicy. I keep trying to fit in a basic land because I have seen Field of Runes popping up more and more, but I mean, it would have to be a Plains. That's the most prevalent color, and I don't know if I want a basic Plains in here. It's tough to say, honestly. We should probably have one in here somewhere, but you know what? Oh well. So really, nothing too new, nothing too crazy or surprising here. We have actually, all I need to do is move Zur. Because we basically have our enchantment base alongside Weaver of Harmony, Spirited Companion. We got Circle of Confinement and Leyline Binding for dealing with problematic creatures of permanence. Weaver of Harmony can, of course, copy those triggers if we are quite lucky and have them on the field. Zur Eternal Schemer works especially well with, of course, our enchantment creatures. Giving Weaver of Harmony hexproof is going to go a long way to making sure that our stuff actually pops off. Now, I think we're going to lose to our mana base more than anything, but you know what? That's kind of the game you play. So I do have a sideboard built here as well. We may go into it, we may not. You know, it's what you expect. Counter spells, Bankbusters for draw, Green Widows for recursive threats, since we, of course, have a domain theme. A couple Drag to the bottom, a couple Sphinx of Clear Skies. Just a fantastic little maybe scheme to be run. So, you know what? I ain't got too much more to say about this. So, my friends, if this is your first time at the Coliseum, feel free to feel free to subscribe. Feel free to come back. Our numbers grow every day thanks to you beautiful and amazing people. Also, assuming we don't get pummeled into the ground, after the video, I will be looking at Untapped.gg statistics for that bird's eye view of how everything came together. So, without further ado, my friends, let's get to the games. Okay, sure. I mean, you can't really go wrong with 2 lands of Spirited Companion, right? Zur's a ways off, but we're at least 2/3 of the way to him, so... Oh boy, oh, right on time. Yep. We probably should have gone the Proving Ground to lead into Fable the Mirror Breaker, but we'll see what happens here. It's probably mono blue. At least we've got the Circle of Confinement for any potential anythings. Yeah, if we'd have a green open, I definitely would have done that, but oh well. I don't feel good about this matchup, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, well, let's start with the easy part. Kia! And now what do we want to do here? Whatever it is, it's going to get counters. So, let's go with the easiest play here. So we can play the Proving Ground, and then next turn Hounded Ridge, so we can both Commune with Spirits and Fable the Mirror Breaker if need be. He may counter this. And so he did. Syncopate. Yeah, better than Fable. Ting ting! Missing land drops. How fortunate for us. The easy part first. Alright, one needs to get countered here. Like I said. Let's Commune. Well, the only reason I don't want to Commune first is if he has another Syncopate. He probably has a different counterspell, but this at least opens us up to the ability to... Oh, wow. So it might be a Syncopate. Or he's just going to do something afterwards. Let's Commune. Give his Syncopate something to do. Okay, you know, don't want to feel bad for it. So far, so good. Interesting. How many land types are we looking at? Just the 3? I mean, it's either that or Weaver of Harmony. I don't really like Weaver of Harmony. We could take a land here, but we're going to be able to discard some cards and draw some cards next turn. Weaver's not the worst. He's only got 2 cards in his hand. But we're a ways away from doing anything there. I think I'm just going to go ahead and take the removal here. I know, it's expensive, but we'll see what happens. It might have been better to take the land to set up for the Kami War. Now that I say that. probably was the smarter play. It's a good thing I said these things out loud. The important thing is you're listening, even when I'm not listening to myself. Hey, man. A win's a win, bro. Opponent just failed to draw the other lands. It looks like mono blue. You can't be upset when you know, mono blue punks themselves out. Yeah. Oh, yes, we will go with this one. It's got all of our colors. It's got stuff to do. I don't like being on the draw with such a slow hand. Oh, no. Oh, no. How does it always happen? How do we get the slowest hand possible and we play against something red-based? Okay, well, at least it's not mono-red, so it's not going to come out and just destroy our faces. Untap land. That'll do. Yes. Boop. Boop. Another Zur. Gotta love it. Probably gonna lead into Zur next turn. Do we want to give him the treasure token is the real question. Because what we can do is we can opt not to block, play the Zur or the wedding announcement. Oh! We going ham, baby. He ain't even gonna give me the option, is he? We're gonna start losing some life here, but luckily, we do have the ability to... ...
Shake down the locals.
Interesting. Could get Zur out here, but it's not going to do as much good. This has got to be an Anvil type deck. Got to get some evasive stuff out. So we could go Zur, or we could go Wedding Announcement. I think I like getting Zur onto the battlefield here, because the next turn we can go Proving Ground, potentially Leyline Binding. Yeah, potentially Leyline Binding. I don't really want to trade with either of these, do I? Well, no, yes, always after the copy. Yeah, sure. Boop. Yep. We take one here. Luckily, we gained it. So now we can set up for Leyline Binding on the copy, and then we'll have the ability to animate it. Unless he just kills Zur. Then we can Wedding Announcement or Spirited Companion hold up Leyline Binding. We're going to take some damage here. I'm going to go ahead and decline. I'm hoping we're going to make this up with the lifelink from Zur, but we'll have to wait and see. Their removal is normally... Ooh. Same plan. Yep. Get rid of that fool.
Well, now, I see we have a dissenter.
Now, here's the thing. If he kills the Zur, I do think I'm going to animate the Leyline Binding in response. Otherwise, it'll have to wait.
By coin or carnage, tribute.
This one I am going to decline, I think. Well... And now I'm going to decline that one. We're going to be gaining 6 life next turn. I have the extra Zur, so this incentivizes him to hopefully kill it. Or at least to, you know, put the resources on killing it, which he's not going to. It's fine with me. Okay. Ah! Dang it! It's like, don't say anything. Maybe he'll do it. Oh. Trying to think if this is going to backfire. If it does, it does. It has hexproof, so he's got to kill the Zur, which he probably will right now. Which does stink, but at the same time... Now I regret blocking. Or discarding, excuse me. Alright. How's he feel about this one? Yep. Let's go Fable the Mirror Breaker. Play the Garden. Pass turn. Probably have to discard the Spirited Companion. So we had the Infernal Grasp. We should have held the other Zur. I don't know, we'd have been at 7, or I could have discarded one of the other cards, but we'll wait and see what happens. Discards 1. He's got one good one in there. Yeah, say all it takes is a removal spell, and we in trouble. Trouble, trouble, trouble. Makes it.
You work for me now, runt.
Fortunately, my life is getting too low for this one.
Pleasure doing business with
The pups are fighting. I do love it. Pleasure doing business with you. Invoke Despair! Ugh. Yep. You don't say. Yeah, let's go Circle of Confinement. Take out this token. And let's kill something, shall we? Should go wedding announcement here.
Wipe that smug look off your face.
Alright. Well, we got something going. Our life total's a little low. Another Fable the Mirror Breaker, sure. We gotta take 2. We could discard the Spirited Companion. Probably have to discard the Spirited Companion. Don't really want to go to 5 here.
Is my entertainment.
Never mind. Yeah. Alright, well. Let's start with Old Spirited Companion, shall we? Leyline Binding, not terrible. See how he feels about this. He may just let it go. Good. He gone.
Well now, you've gone and ruined all my fun.
Let's get rid of this bad boy. And unfortunately, I am gonna hold the land. If he attacks, I'll trade 2 soldiers for this goblin. I'll probably triple block it just to be safe, but we'll see what happens. I'm holding the Sundown Pass in case another Obnixilis comes down. Already discard 2 lands. Land and a Sukunzan. Yeah, we definitely need a Zur. Discarding that second one was a punt that we're gonna pay for. I'm gonna take it out on this pile of rose petals. Oh no! Sure. Does that death touch at any point? Yes, it does. Cool. It's gonna be scary. So very scary. I'm not even kidding. Mm-hmm. Yep. Boop, bop, beep. Or beep, bop, boop. Don't really matter. Man, this Domnathi is going to be the death of us, will it not? Ooh, yep, there it is. We knew it was coming. Down to 3, and we top deck nothing. Well, I guess technically it's not nothing. I guess it is. Yeah. I mean, we got to, right? Oh, brutal. Yeah, that's a GG. Yucky. Oh, yuck. Should have held the second Zur, brother. Okay. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's start with old Jetmir's Garden. Plains into Mechanic. Alright, so what do we gotta deal with here? We gotta deal with pretty much just, well, we gotta watch out for, Brutal Cathar. Thalia, that's annoying. Sorry, we got to watch out for Brutal Cathar and, I wonder if that's it. The removal, they don't normally have much in the way of removal. There's Anointed Peacekeeper. We got the Leyline Binding to deal with them. Unless he names Leyline Binding, then we'll just continue playing on. The Rafine's Tower is going to bring the Leyline Binding down to a much more reasonable price, so that'll be nice, but let's see what he does. I mean, why not, right? Okay, alright. Yeah, why not? Go with the Garden. That white mana. That way, if we need Circle of Confinement, we got it. Otherwise, we can just Commune. Alright, let's go with the Commune here, see what our options are. Weaver of Harmony or the Kami War? I guess it's going to be Weaver. Yeah. Oh, it's Gruul. That's cool. I mean, it's still probably going to get our faces smashed, but, you know. Never hurts to have a little optimism here. 2/2 Devastator. I dig it. I'm going to let him keep the Devastator for a second. We are going to try for... the Weaver. It may work, it may not. But if we can start getting double duties out of our Circle of Confinements, that's all the better. If he kills it, then I'll just double Confinement next turn. Slowly build up to the Kami War to take care of the rest of it. I imagine he's got some form of removal for our Weaver. If that's the case, yeah. Otherwise, he could play the 4/3. He's got the Flare. Got it. Very good. Let's take the one with flying. I'm gonna pass turn. I don't want to walk into any instant speed shenanigans. So I'll hold up Leyline Binding. If he doesn't play anything else, then we'll just Circle of Confinement and do the same thing next turn. Build up to the Kami War. He's got 4 cards in his hand. I imagine we might have to deal with a... Nope. I imagine we'll have to deal with a... I was thinking it was a Thundering Raiju, but I was wrong. Yeah. Here we go. Beast Caller. You got him. Okay. Very good. Well, same basic plan here, so let's get rid of the Beast Caller. And hold up the mana for binding. Don't want to get hit by any crazy little shenanigans. About to be down to 7. Ooh. Poof! Down to 7. Slowly catching up to us, it is. I don't think we can do this without pain, unfortunately. But... could use a Zur right about now, baby. Get back into this game. Nice. Down to 2. Probably dead here. He's probably got a shock. I'm already the good game because it's probably over. Oh, it's not. Interesting. Trample is going to be the death of us. Well, let's see. We don't have enough mana to do Zur, do we? We do not. Again, I'm already the GG because I do feel like this one's essentially over. He literally needs anything here with Trample or Haste or Flying. Well, not Haste, but Trample, yes. Trample and Flying. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. I thought I was dead. Sorry, opponent. I thought I was dead. I really did. I didn't mean that as a snob or anything. I honestly thought I was dead there. And I probably am. Okay, so I'm at 1. Oh boy. Crap. I can't play the other. can't play this, can I? I don't believe I can, so all I can do is... I mean, I imagine I'm dead. We got a chump blocker. That's about all I can do, right? Oh, Zur, where you at, bro? I kind of need you. I'm at 1 here. Okay, I'm already the good game. I honestly thought he was playing something with haste and trample. What can I get back here? Commune of Spirits, Spirited Companion, both decent cards. I'm ready in the good game. Literally anything, dude. Good game. Thank you. I don't feel so bad. Oh, sure. We got Zur. We got stuff to do. Time to do it. Removal on the draw kind of stinks, but we got Circle of Confinement, so... You know, as long as what we're playing against doesn't involve the words haste or... I'd had to say something. Yep. Well, I mean... Circle of Confinements are not the worst thing to see in the face of mono red, so I guess I can't be too upset. We're going to be 1-for-1ing him here. We'll have Fable the Mirror Breaker. What's he got for us? Alright, that's a good one. Doesn't have haste. Gobble him up. Fable the Mirror Breaker up next. Gotta build up to Zur, baby. Yep. Depending on what he does here. Yeah, I was gonna say, if it's a Storm Seeker, it might just be worth hitting it with the Circle of Confinement. It's tough to say, honestly. What happens here? We go Commune down to 13, and then Circle of Confinement, the Reckless Storm Seeker. Try to find our land for next turn to set up for Zur. Or we go Fable the Mirror Breaker. No, I think unfortunately, this one's going to have to work. Take the garden. Basically have to get to a point where we don't die, you know? It'd be nice. Oh, don't you just love it? Yeah, we're probably dead here. 5 mana. So let's see, I can block one of them and then die. I can Leyline Binding this one, go to 3 and then die. Guess that's what I gotta do. Alright, probably dead. Man, a lot of aggression out here today. I think after this, maybe we should do a, okay, cool. Oh, yeah. It's over! Alright, let's test out the match. Ooh, I'm gonna draw with this. Opponent mulliganed, I probably should too. It's probably gonna be Grixis, because there's a ton of Grixis in a best of 3 after the Worlds. Grixis and Esper. Yeah, let's mulligan. Alright, that's better. Put a Kami War on the bottom, we got stuff to do. We'll take it. No red mana, so Kami War is going to sit off on the side for a bit, but that's okay. Didn't need another tower. Kind of needed, you know, red mana? Plains, go. And oh, he's got to destroy evil. It's got to be what it is. What else would hold priority like that? It's an enchantment creature. Oh, I guess it could be... it could be a number of things. Could be Destroy Evil. Could be... Oh no, it's Anointed Peacekeeper. Yeah, I don't care about Kami War getting hit, and Commune with the Spirits will be able to cast either way, so... Okie dokie artichoke. What are you pups doing? The Kami War. Nope. What we got? I guess this is probably the best card, right? Yeah. It's either that or Wedding Announcement, but I'll take Fable. Play the tower, pass the turn. No attacks here, sir. Whoa! Well, this goes 4 or more price. These counters on it. Whenever creature dies, draw a card if it has 7 or more. Nice! Okay, well. This then will just be Fable the Mirror Breaker. So is it whenever? So it needs 4 more. 4 of his creatures have to die. No attacks here, sir. Whenever creature controls dies, so... Okay. Got it. Boom! Welcoming Vampire. Nice. No blocks here, kind sir. We could try to kill it, but I just don't think that's going to do us any good just yet. So we'll say no blocks. Let's get rid of... Let's ditch... Black-white here. 2 of these lands. Holy Fable, the Mirror Breaker Batman! We get Suicide him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure. I want the treasure! There you go. Boop! Alright, so this does mean if we want, we can double block the Anointed Peacekeeper. Get him off the battlefield. And then, actually, we might even triple block, too. Quintuple block! Oh, wait. Nah, I guess triple. Here they come. Let's see what happens. He has 2 removal spells. That's life. Good news is we'll be filtering through everything. Well, at least he only gets to kill 1 goblin. And, of course, yeah. I'd shoot him a nice, but that's just a DICK move. Alright. Weaver of Harmony. Play Weaver of Harmony, and... Nope, we're good here. Nah, not this time. Valorous Stance. That's the card. Ooh, ow. Ow, ow. It's magic. Yep. Seriously? Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm getting 2 more Keekers next turn. We gotta get this Anointed Peacekeeper off the battlefield. Hey, he finally gets to scry. We'll get to exile Owl now, which is nice. If I draw another land... Oh, wait, I don't need to. I can just attack here. Kami War. This is all good. This is all fine. Suicide. Sorry, homie. But I needs it. Just block. What's the worst that could happen? We're going to hit the 2 creatures. We're going to let them keep Weatherlight completed for now. Yep. Alright. Is this one hitting? I mean, yeah. So it looks like white weenie of sorts. So, what do we want to get rid of here? We want the drag to the bottom. We want the widows. That's about it, right? So what don't we want here? Wedding Announcement's not the worst. It's not the best. So we want to keep the engine. The Weaver of Harmony engine. I got 6 cards to take out. I don't really want to get rid of Spirited Companion. It really is like Circle Confinement. Let me see it again. I mean, Circle Confinement's pretty good here, though, but he's probably bringing in Enchantment Hate, but that's the deck, right? I could see taking out a couple Kami War. Not a ton. I guess we could take out a couple Circle of Confinement, but he looks aggro-based, so I really don't want to. Is drag to the bottom really that good? Maybe we should hold off on the drags and hope that the green widows... So I guess how about we take out 2 Wedding Announcements? I know. I can hear you shrieking. I want to keep the Weavers because he seems light on removal. We might actually be able to utilize everything. We could try it like that. Worst case scenario, we can bring back in other things if it proves that we need to. Yeah, sure. We'll just try it like that. So a kind of white weenie, eh? Oh boy. Alright. I know. Don't say it. I know. I'm just hoping that... Okay. Whew! Never punished. Well, not yet, anyways. What you got for me? Ambitious Farmhand. You got him. Alright, so if he just goes Anointed Peacekeeper, it'll be like... Well, we'll see what he names. Got him. He's got to name Leyline Binding, otherwise I'm just going to Leyline Binding it. Sorry, the pups are cracking me up over here. I don't know if you can hear that. They're chasing each other around the house. It's quite adorable. Yeah, this one's going to be tough. This one's going to be tough. Who's he going to go after? He has to hit the Leyline of Binding, or else I'm just going to Leyline of Binding it. That's the thing with Anointed Peacekeeper. A lot of times, you have to name the removal first. It's like Meddling Mage. You have to name the removal first, otherwise they just use the removal on it. In this case, Anointed Peacekeeper is better because you can actually see it. Alright, cool. Yep, there you go. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Not today, sir. Not today. Oh, get my goblin! I will. I was gonna say, are you telling me you got an Aganjo? Because that's what you're telling me, then you're telling it kind of loud. Ah, Bankbuster. Very good. Alright, so no Aganjo. He's got the removal. Very nice. What's he gonna name, I wonder? We'll see. We can always discard the Widow. Got him! Oh, he's hitting the Fable! Ah, very good, very good. Well, let's get our mana. So I gotta change our play. Well, we could go Weaver into Wedding Announcement. Or we could just go Weaver Widow. I think I like Weaver Wedding Announcement. Sets up our board a little bit more. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, Weaver's on the board now for the purpose of, you know, copying fun things we might top deck. Aha! Ooh, Adeline. Gotta get this Green Widow on the board. Next turn, I know. Interesting. It's like, did I walk into another Aganjo? A second Aganjo, if you will? No? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Any enchantment abilities I'm going to want to copy here? Yes. So, here we go, baby. I want to draw some cards here. I imagine if there isn't a Aganjo, it's got to be coming now, right? Why wouldn't he kill the Weaver, though? Seems odd to me. Okay. Green Widow. Another green source. Let's draw a couple cards. Ooh. Oh. Yep. Yep. There we go. Hot Shot Mechanic. So it's like an upgraded white weenie, eh? Got him. I imagine our Kami War is about to get hit. What do you guys think? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just shy. Yep. Luckily, we are at 14. Restoration of a Gondro. Very nice. He's opting to do that instead of transforming the farmhand. That is ambitious. Tap the Anointed Peacekeeper. Yep. This turn's going to hurt, but the good news is we'll untap and have a board. Bring it! Down to 9. Cool. Alright, well. 2, 3, or excuse me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, just think I'm going to play the second Weaver. Do I want to attack? I think I do. We can hit the Restoration of a Ganjo and the Peacekeeper. It's not terrible. 1, 2, 3, 4. We just hit the Peacekeeper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nah, let's go for Value Town. I think I want to hit. That dude. That dude. We don't have enough to bring back the... Play the second Weaver. We don't have enough to bring back the Duty Dotty, do we? We do not. Well, we can attack for 3, then we do. Yeah, let's do that. I like this plan. Alright. Yep, that's all for us. Bring back the Green Widow, or just untap and Kami War them to Oblivion, because a triple Kami War is going to be pretty darn sweet. Oh, brutal. Leyline Binding, go bye-bye. Got him. I imagine you'll name Kami War 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll still be able to Kami War 2 things. We have to suicide our Gabo to do it, but that's okay. Oh, I was like, what's holding priority? Oh, of course, the Green Widow. Duh. Yep. So. What's going to hop on? He can transform the farmhand, but we do have the Weaver. If he just sends in the 4/4, I think we're just going to say okay. Yep. Yep. Oh, he's drawing a card. Derp. Bring it. Okay. Got it. He's got something. No, he doesn't. It's the Bankbuster holding priority. Well, I mean, he could. It could also be the farmhand, but he doesn't have the mana for it. So let's suicide in, try to kill some stuff, and then we'll Kami War. Kami War copy. We'll hit the, well, excuse me, I should say, potentially hit the Borrowed Time and the Restoration of a Ganjo. Thank you. Oh, did he draw another... What? Well, baby, now I can just do it all. Okay, well, I guess we'll start here. Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna blow your board up this turn, baby. And we are back. Unfortunately, excuse me. Unfortunately, Untech.gg wasn't showing me the statistics, probably because I think I played this a little while back when I was tuning it. It was just like trashed, so I trashed it, and then I think it trashed it forever. However, I do believe we went 4-3 on games, won the match. We were, or was it 4-2? No, let's see. We lost. We lost to the red decks. We lost 2. I think it was 4 and 3 because I know we won 2 and then we won the match. So let's say 4 and 3. That's, I believe, a 57% win rate. Not the worst. I mean, as you saw, the deck's weakness is definitely fast, aggressive aggro. Fast, aggressive aggro just owns us. So it does feel like a deck that is much stronger in best of 3 than best of 1, which I do like. I think it is better tuned for best of 3. Best of 1 might just be a little too much. You could try it if you want. You would get lucky against some of the mid-range decks, but you really lean on Zur, allowing you to make that comeback with the life, because you're going to lose a lot of life in the early game. Personally, I think... I don't know. It's tough to say. I think we might just want to drop... See, you could theoretically... Get out of the way. You could theoretically drop red, but you lose out on 2 of the best cards in the deck. Then you could just add more green. We could do things like, we could lean more into the enchantment side and then just have Zur as the blue splash to make good of everything like we did before. Or if you want, you can go full 5 color with your COCKAMAMY Scheme. It's entirely up to you. You do gain access to a lot of the good domain cards in the sideboard, especially Llanowar Green Widow. That being said, Fable the Mirror Breaker, fantastic, and Kami Warrior was going to win games, so yeah, you really got to weigh your options. If you're going to play this variant, I definitely think you should play it in best of 3. It does not seem suited for best of 1. If you want to go best of 1, it may just be better to go... See, if I say to go green-white with a... You can't just go green-white. You have to have enough of a splash for Zur. But still, if you go green-white with the Zur splash, it's not the worst. You gain access to some of the other green-white, the Selesnya utilities. I don't know. I feel like going big's funner, so I say go big. But at the same time, it's up to you. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you once again, my friends. If you're still here, you're the real MVP. I will see everybody later.